We have Chief Arbiter Gopakumar MS joining us here. We're in the middle of the 10th round, just 1.5 rounds to go here in New Delhi. What has the tournament been like for you?
Personally, the takeoff was a little bit turbulent, but I managed to do a smooth thing. Inside the hall, I taken control along with Marika, the Deputy Chief Arbiter, and I hope tomorrow we will land the event smoothly.
So, in general, what does the Chief Arbiter do? Obviously, these are high professional players here. So, what does your job consist of? What do you do during the games?
If it is a high profile or a normal open tournament, for us the job is same. We need to protect the laws of chess. We need to follow the FIDE laws of chess and the FIDE regulation. So nothing changes if it is a high profile tournament or a normal open tournament. For us as arbiters, we need to stick to our duty in protecting the laws of chess.
You've been a high-profile arbiter here in India for many years, and you've also taken on international roles. What is more difficult, to be a chief arbiter at these events with top players or at events with, so to say, regular daily amateur players?
I take both as similar way. The reason is that for me as a person, as an arbiter, it is same. If it is Vishy Anand is playing as well as an unrated player playing on the last board, I need to treat them equally when they are inside the hall.
But does it really feel like that? Because obviously it's easier to say that, but you're sitting in front of people who are living legends and watching them play, and then you have to be an arbiter in something which arguably they are significantly better at, that is chess. So how does that impact?
The impact is that the respect which we have seen these players as the legends of the game. The respect inside, but once inside the tournament hall, we need to treat all the players are equal and within the law. Once the game is finished, we have all the respect for the players. And inside the tournament hall, even if it's open normal tournament or a high profile tournament, the respect is equal to all the players.
Have you ever experienced a player requesting some special treatment because of their status or something, requesting special treatment from the arbiters?
No, I mean for me,
maybe not directly, but indirectly.
Indirectly, I didn't found anything like that because all the tournaments I treat everyone at equal without any bias.
Which is harder, to be a chief arbiter at a smaller tournament with top players, or at a big tournament? You've also been a chief arbiter in the New Delhi Open with over 3,000 players. So, where obviously you have more support in a way, but still the profile of the players is not as high as here. So which is it all, are both the same, or is there a difference?
No, the pressure is different. The reason is that when you are doing the number of players more, you need to be more active, you need to be more active to coordinate with your teams and all. Whereas in high profile event, you have little bit relaxation in the number of players. But the problems can happen in two ways. The low profile events, there will be more problems, but you can handle immediately with your team. Whereas in high profile event, the problems will be less. But if it is a problem, it should be go higher. So you need to be concentrate more and the decisions.
How does the chief arbiter prepare for events? Like, obviously you know the rules by heart because you needed to pass them in order to become a chief arbiter. So what kind of preparations do you do before an event, if it's a profile event, high profile event like this? Do you study the profile of the players a bit? What do you do?
Yes, I study the profile of the players. Even though the laws of chess is by heart, even I read once again before the round starts all the rules, because we are human beings. So sometimes a fraction of a second there is a blankness in our brain, and once we go to the board, so refresh always better before doing the tournament. So it's a high profile, low profile, whatever the tournament, I prepare 1 hour before once again reading the laws of chess while going to the tournament hall. And for high profile events, I study the characteristic of players also.
So what do you pay attention to when you study the characteristics of the players? Like how do they react, how do they behave, their history, what goes in there?
Yeah, normally I see their videos. Some players don't like the arbiters close enough. whereas some players don't have that much issue. So when the time control center, we keep a distance where we can watch their clock, their score sheet, and don't give much distraction to them if they are feeling like that. So that is all players to player, it is changes.
Finally, I understand you're going to Astana to the match, which is going to start just in a few days. Are there any special preparations for that, being part of a team? And you're going to be, as I understand, in the fair play, responsible for fair play. So how do you prepare for that? Or are there any special preparations when it comes to the match for the title of world champion?
Means it is sudden appointment I got from the FIDE that last week only I came to know that I am going as FPO to Astana for the World Championship. Now I am studying both players as well as coordinating with the Chief Arbiter Naboza to make the arrangement smoothly so that we have another great event at Astana.
Well, thank you very much and good luck with your work.
Thank you.